That is how to install a designer privacy film. So this is the before and this is the after privacy film is applied. So in today's video we are not going to be looking at this cat. Instead we're going to be updating this window with a privacy window film. So this window is facing the back shed of our house. There's a skylight in there, but it just looks like a mess. So today we picked up this film. This is the RabbitGoo window film. And we also have a different design that we've hung in our condo. Very modern looking, but it's not gonna go with our look. So we opted to have lines like this. It's like a cling wrap. There's no adhesive on the back. It's still gonna let some light through, and it's still gonna go with the rest of our decor. You always want to pre-measure. So we know that the distance from here to here is the distance from here to here. You can buy different types of dimensions. So make sure you buy the right type of dimension for your window. So these are the tools that you're going to need. A squeegee. Definitely get yourself a squeegee, a water soap solution, and a very sharp knife. So we've got three just in case. So step one, clean your window. Get yourself a spray bottle, mix a little warm water, very little bit of soap, right? And then you spray it. You clean it with a rag. When that's dry, you're going to spray a little mist on both windows so you can move the film around. Step two, you want to measure your film before you attempt to cut it. In our case, it's pretty exact. So we're just going to place it in the edge, and all we need to do is really worry about this distance here. Put a notch with my knife where I need it to be. Alright. Now let's take this part off. And now we're going to cut a straight line where we marked it. So here is our piece. Now the next step is to peel the back off. Alright, got it. Alright, so the transparent film is the one that you want to dispose of. Now because there is no adhesive on the back of this, you want to work relatively quick and not have absolutely any dust on the film. So we're going to go and just spray this, not too much. We just want a little bit so we can move this thing around in case we need to. And I'm going to avoid the corners because that is actually where we need the adhesion to be the strongest. Okay, so now we've got this. So I'm not going to pull all the film off, just the half of it. Now I'm going to position it on, edge to edge. And then when I'm happy, that's when I'm going to go and pull from underneath, like this. And then flap it. Alright. And now, it should fit. You can measure it correctly. And then you can just do a little adjustment as you need to. Don't commit quite yet to squeegeeing. First, I'm going to do this with my hand. Make sure that most of the wrinkles are out, the big ones. There we go. And I can see a little bit of water in between there. And we got pretty good. Alright, so now that I'm pretty happy, you can see there's some wrinkles over here. So we're just going to pull them back out. Because we put a little liquid so we can do that. And then you can kind of straighten this out with your hand. And now, I'm going to take our squeegee and from the center out. Now, I like to spray so I don't actually scratch the film and go from the center out. And you're going to start to see little bubbles. Okay, so you can see right here there's a little bubble. So you want to just kind of work it out until the water comes out from the edges. That's the whole idea behind it. Alright? So there's a wrinkle there that I created. So I could just pull the film off and try at it again. There you go. And I lost the wrinkle. So just be patient. You can see there's a little bubble right there of water and soap. And then just kind of guide them to the edges. So it's actually quite easy. And then the excess you're going to trim again. That's why it's important to have a very sharp knife. Okay? Okay, so I measured pretty good. I don't have to cut, and this is the end result. So this is the before, and this is the after privacy film is applied. I am quite happy with it. It has that modern flair, and well, you can still make out what's behind there, but it doesn't look super messy anymore. So thanks for watching.